Hello, my name is Katie Hutchison, and I am the Walsh University Archivist. And today I thought I would answer, who are the Walsh University Founders? Well, all of our founders were members of a group called the Brothers of Christian Instruction. So a little about them. On June 16, 1819, Gabriel de Hay and Jean-Marie de la Menet, two Catholic priests from France, established the Brothers of Christian Instruction. They were formally recognized by the Catholic Church in 1890, and this organization still dedicates themselves to promoting education among the working class across the world. But who are Walsh's founders? Well, first up, we have Brother Thomas Farrell. He was born in 1911 in Montreal. He entered the novitiate of the Brothers of Christian Instruction in Quebec in 1927 and took his final religious vows in 1933. For 2.5 decades, Brother Farrell taught in elementary schools operated by the Brothers of Christian Instruction. At various times, he also assumed the duties of principal, vice principal, coach, athletic director, and even choir director. July 1959 brought a move to Canton, Ohio, where Brother Farrell supervised construction on a campus of 50 acres of College Hall and La Monnaie Hall, the first two buildings. In 1970, Walsh received its initial accreditation, and that same year, Brother Farrell retired, leaving a legacy of an expanded campus, now with 6 buildings on approximately 120 acres. It was at this point that Walsh renamed College Hall Farrell Hall in his honor. After a European tour, Brother Farrell became Assistant Director of Catholic Charities for the Diocese of Youngstown, and in 1977, he received an honorary degree from the college he founded. He returned in 1978 as Special Assistant to Brother Francis Bluin. Brother Farrell passed away in 1988 after suffering a massive stroke at the Brothers' residence. Our next founder is Brother Robert Francoeur. Brother Robert began his teaching career in Montreal at the young age of 18 with a 3rd grade class. In 1958, he became Dean of La Monnaie College, Walsh's predecessor in Alfred, Maine. When Brother Robert headed off to study for his doctorate at Notre Dame, he was given instruction to find suitable space in the Midwest to relocate the Order's College. Brother Robert found North Canton and began laying the groundwork for what is now Walsh University. Now, of course, on November 17, 1960, Walsh officially opened for classes. Brother Robert was the first academic dean, a position he held from 1960 to 1970. After the retirement of Walsh's first president, Brother Thomas Farrell, in 1970, Brother Robert became Walsh's second president, a post he held until 1977 when he took a leave of absence to earn a law degree. Afterwards, he returned to the classroom and taught philosophy and business ethics classes. Brother Robert died in 2007 following a battle with leukemia at 84 years of age. Brother Edmund Druin was born in 1921 in Maine. His religious formation began in 1935 during his high school years. He professed his lifelong commitment as a religious brother in 1944, though he began professional teaching in elementary schools and high schools in Canada, Maine, New York, and Massachusetts. Most of his life was dedicated to professional research and writing, work he enjoyed and at which he excelled. As head of La Monnaie College Library in Alfred, Maine, Brother Edmund directed its transfer to the new location on Walsh's campus. In recognition of his professional work and outstanding commitment of over 11 years, the Walsh University Library was dedicated to him in November of 2003. In 1971, he was released to pursue writing and research full-time. His last 30 years were spent researching in preparation for writing a professional biography of Father Jean-Marie de la Menet, the founder of Brothers of Christian Instruction. Brother Edmund passed away at the age of 92 in 2013. Dacian Barrett was born in 1916 in Massachusetts. When Walsh first opened, he taught both French and business classes and served as the school's business officer until he left in 1973 to study for the priesthood. And in those first years at Walsh, Dacian, Barrett, and a host of student brothers planted hundreds of trees on campus, as you can see in this photo. After becoming a priest, he served at St. Anthony's Parish in Canton, St. Barbara's in Massillon, and St. Paul's in North Canton. The Business and Community Center at Walsh is named for him, and there is also a business major alumni scholarship named in his honor. Father Barrett passed away in October of 1997 in Canton. Brother Alexis was born in Massachusetts, but attended school in Montreal. He published several mathematics textbooks in both English and French before and during his time at Walsh. Brother Alexis served as Walsh's director of the mathematics division from the founding in 1960 until his death at the age of 52 in 1962. He had suffered a stroke while driving to Detroit with Brother Edmund, but was able to pull over to the side of the road and avoid a car crash. Seymour Hall was initially named Alexis Hall in his honor. Paul Masse worked as a history and Latin professor and as the registrar from 1960 to 1962. He later left the Brothers of Christian Instruction and started a lay career as a French professor at Southern Massachusetts University. Brother Henry Vanasse was Walsh's first theology professor. He also left the Brothers of Christian Instruction to become a priest. He was able to be located at the brothers' residence as their official parish priest, and he also served as celebrant in Brother Thomas Farrell's funeral mass. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning all about the Walsh University founding brothers. Make sure you click like and subscribe to see more videos from the archives and the Walsh University Library.